John Morrison from Quality Cameras Computers, just to give you a little insight into a most interesting tripod from Promaster, the UT25 multitasking tripod. And I say that because when you buy a tripod, generally you're trying to steady things up so your pictures will be sharper. But now a lot of people have macro lenses, they're doing videography, and a tripod has to be a many varied thing. And this is a true multitasking tripod. And Promaster, from our experience, they don't forget anything. These are designed by camera shop owners, these products. So, number one, it's fairly compact. So, if you're backpacking and you're going through doorways or you're going through the woods, it's going to remain fairly close into your body so it isn't hooking on items. And it comes with its own carrying case. And when we open this, we get the full package of tools to cover just about any photographic situation. So first we're going to talk about the tripod. Very different design. The yoke is oval in shape. The legs are made in a way that allow them to go out almost horizontal for doing the ant's eye view or the videography, low-level shots of the bicycle coming around the corner, the motorbikes or whatever. It's a 5-section tripod. On the bottom of each leg you have the spike for soft ground, and then if you're on your hardwood floors you've got your rubber as well. On the top of the yoke is a bubble level to help you get the tripod at a nice level position. The other interesting thing is that this leg unthreads and becomes your monopod. And as your monopod, this is a very handy tool for when you're working in crowds or on the sidelines at sports events. And, oh heavens, it's not high enough. Well, if we take out one of the additional posts, this one threads on the top and has an extension to give you that extra height. And of course, it has to come with a head. And the head is made to just thread on the top. So now you're at eye level and you've got a tripod, a monopod rather, that's at the right height. Now the thing about a monopod is it is a multi-tool device in itself. You can get an accessory shoe on this to put an auxiliary flash on, and using that in slave mode you can bring light in from another direction. Or you can put your camera on it and follow a skateboarder when you're doing video. Or you can shoot over the heads of crowds while you're looking at your articulating screen on the back of your camera. And you can get actually a flagpole type of flag carrying holster for a monopod. So you can use it in a position in crowds where you can shoot over the head. So for any kind of a situation, this monopod in this kit gives you a very great versatility. Now, if we just take the head off, get the leg back on the tripod. We'll just set that aside for the moment because I want to talk to you about the head. And the head here has a safety button on the side. So when you want to take the camera off, we have the accessory quick release shoe, and you don't need a dime to lock it on. Promaster's thinking of the detail, so they give you a clip that's built on, and you can buy auxiliary quick release shoes if necessary if you've got several bodies. And when you put the camera on and use the safety pin, it won't fall off on its own once the safety pin's in place, and then you can lock it up for stability. Now the other thing about this tripod is that when you add to the kit, could use a little dab of Vaseline, couldn't it? When you get to this position, this is the other piece, and it comes with Allen wrenches for all the nuts and bolts on it. This has bubble level on both sides and threads on the tripod. You can extend the height of the tripod as well, because these extensions also will sit on here. But if you take the tilt arm and you place it in, putting the head on, and here's another, like I say, Promaster thinks of all the detail. This can be unthreaded, and it's a different size, and so any accessory you purchase, just simply by unscrewing this and turning it around, is the other common size that's used within the photo industry. But it also gives you the heavy-duty screw rather than just a small connection, so you get a very firm connection for a good 7-kilo kit if you have to put it on there. And the idea behind this tilt head and this tripod is now it could be used as a copy stand, and with this leg configuration you're not likely to get the legs in the picture if you're copying some artifact or something here that you need to get a good detailed and sharp shot of. Again, too, you can go into a more squat position, or if you're on uneven ground, on the side of a hill, in an alleyway against the side of the building, and you're shooting some detail on the ground, then this tripod allows you to get there. The other feature of it, when you use this tilt head system, is that if you have a camera and you have a long telephoto lens for shooting wildlife, if you use it on a regular tripod, the center of gravity tends to be over here, and the slightest little bump and away the whole business goes on you. Well, with this head, what you can do is you can use the tilt arm to help offset the center of gravity, getting the center of gravity right over the center of the tripod, leaving you with a much sturdier system setting on the ground, so you don't have a problem with it being unstable. So that's the Promaster UT25 tripod kit, a true multitasking tripod, monopod, macro stand, copy stand, tripod across the counter, exchange warranty on any parts for up to a year, available at Quality Cameras and Computers, and the surprising thing is this whole kit is only $200. Great for Father's Day, birthday, Christmas is coming up. Whatever. Anyway, second floor, all that and more at Quality Cameras and Computers, downtown Sydney. Thank you.